India making its move to tackle its difficult neighbors on the SCO platform. As the chair of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization, India is expected to invite all members for various meetings, which it has. Now comes the tricky question of engaging with them on a one-on-one. So while Rajnath Singh did so with his Chinese counterpart, S. Jaishankar is unlikely to do so with his counterpart, that is Pakistan Foreign Minister Bilawal Bhutto Zardari in Goa. This is pretty much following a pattern by India. While it has continued to engage with China, despite the friction in eastern Ladakh, the lines of communication have remained open, but for engagement at the topmost level. While with Pakistan, there hasn't really been much engagement since the Uri terror attack in 2016. Let's now take a look at what Defence Minister Rajnath Singh told his Chinese counterpart and what the response from the other side looked like. First of all, India has said that the Chinese actions in eastern Ladakh have eroded the very basis of ties between the two sides. The Chinese side has said it shares more interests than differences with India. India said existing agreements have been violated by China. China says India-China border situation is generally stable. This is not something India agrees with. LAC disengagement first, then de-escalation next is what Rajnath Singh has said, while the Chinese side said both sides should take a long-term view of the relationship. India has said relation is based on prevalence of peace and tranquility on the border. China says it hopes that the two will work together to enhance mutual trust. So you can clearly see the difference of the stand that both sides have taken. Meanwhile, the message to Pakistan is that there will be no bilateral meeting between the two sides. There will be engagement on the multilateral platform. Though Rajnath Singh, in fact, has in some sense hit out at Pakistan at the SCO platform, saying that if a nation shelters terrorists, it only not just only poses a threat to others, but for itself too. In a similar vein, S. Jaishankar pointed out that it's very difficult to engage with a neighbor that promotes terrorism. So sources have told NDTV that a structured bilateral meeting with the Pakistan Foreign Minister Bilawal Bhutto Zardari next week is unlikely.